So I was told that some of you still carried your bad character from 2025 into 2026. Eh? Like seriously? So nobody told you. Okay, that's why I am here now. Okay, I'll tell you 5 things you should have left in 2025 that you packaged, rebranded, and brought it to 2026. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am Nigerian and this is Growthwithnonye, the channel. I am a mom vlogger based in Lagos State, Nigeria. Please do well to join the family. Let's just get right into it, okay? I'll be giving you 2 bonuses at the end of the video. Don't miss it. So I have written down 5 things. Number 1, trying to evaluate children's mental capacity or educational strength. To what end? No, I say let me come and ask you, madam, why are you trying to know if a child can do the things you think they should be able to do at their age? Why? Do you want to promote them or demote them? Which one do you want to do? I mean, what good will it do for you when you compare your children with other people's children, other people's children with other people's children, even yourself with other people? What good do you gain from it? Look at my fingers. They are beautiful, I know, but they are not equal. Human beings, people, children cannot be the same mentally, psychologically, physically, and otherwise. Okay, so stop it. Stop that silly behavior. Stop trying to compare children. Stop trying to know, can you spell photosynthesis? I know this Christmas now that ended, you gathered people's children to ask them nonsense question, very unwarranted, to know if they are doing well in school. Or Basaragi, are you paying their school fees? Please tell me. Why not face your own children? Make sure they do better. I know they are already doing excellent now, because if your children are not doing excellent, you would not want to see if other people's children are doing okay. Concentrate so that they will be the leaders of tomorrow. They will help us to tackle Tinumbu, Nandoti. They will help us to tackle bad governments. Yes, please help us. I don't know why this gown is going sideways. Okay, please, let's be guided. I'm not angry. I'm just... It's frustrating seeing adults, things that little kids will do, and then you as an adult will scold them. You are now doing it. Please stop it, okay? Stop it. Don't do it anymore. Let that behavior remain in 2025. If you have brought it here, send it back. Number 2, borrowing money to buy birthday gift pack items for your kids. Why? You don't have the money for it. Why are you borrowing money? Why will you go and pack your money to do birthday? Not that you saved it for that purpose. If you saved it for that purpose, good and fine. If you can afford it, good and fine. But why would you borrow money to buy gift items, to give to people's children? Did their parents tell you they can't provide those things for them? Did they tell you their children need those things? In the name of birthday, people are beginning to turn this birthday thing into another thing. And also, let me use the opportunity to say thank you to every parent that has ever gifted my children anything for their child's birthday. This is coming from a place of gratitude. I appreciate that so much. May God replenish your pockets. But please, don't expect me to do the same. When you decided to do that, I wasn't there. I know they did. So please, don't expect me. If you gave my children land for birthday gifts, you give them car for birthday gifts, don't expect me to buy car. I don't have the money to buy car for your own child on my own child's birthday. I don't have. But as God has provided for you, continue being a blessing to other people's lives. But don't expect every other person to do the same for you. And also don't ever shame anyone who can't do it. Okay? Please. Please, Ejo, be cool. Please. Number 3. Thinking friendship is tied to phone calls. Because somebody did not call you for 2 days, you carry it on your chest. Your chest will not increase. You have to carry load up and down. You can't pick up your phone to call the person. I don't understand. That person did not call you, but that person did not also miss your call. You two did not call them. It's the same thing. They didn't call you. You didn't call them. You both didn't call yourselves. So why are you offended? Why? Please grow up. If you are sleeping, do like this. Wake up. Wake up. That a person does not call you does not mean they don't love you. And you also have no right to get offended when you didn't call them back. Everybody is busy. Life is hard. People are working. People are praying. People are dealing with things you don't know of. So please. Then when the person calls you, you will now start. You don't call me now. Personally, somebody like me, if you do it once, do it 2 times. The call has ended. I will not call you again. I'm not. You don't call me. I didn't call you. When I call you, you will not start saying, you not call me now. You have forgotten me now. No. Grow up. Oh. Let's grow up. This is 2026. That behavior, leave it in 2025. Let it rest in peace there. Don't bring it to this new age. Thank you. Number what now? Number 4. Right? Good. Number 4. This one, it is funny. It is funny. Trying to know everything about someone else. Why? What good does it bring you? What value does it bring to your life when you know everything that is happening in another person's life? As if the things happening in your own life is not enough for you. I don't understand. Yeah? Sniffing for information that does not concern you. Sniffing for updates that does not concern you. Sniffing for news. It's not as if you celebrate with them. Or it's not as if you will sympathize with them. You just want to know. Nomanus. That should be your name. Nomanus. Mr. Nomanus. What good is it doing to you or for you? Now that you know all that you know, okay, have you grown taller? Have you grown shorter? Have you grown wider or thinner? Which one? Oh, did it make any change? Listen, see, look, just look. What is this? Water. You do this. So refreshing. Let's do it again. You can do it with me. Get your water. I'm waiting. Good. Now let's go. Drink water and mind your business. The last one on the list. Beefing and fighting with your neighbor or neighbors. Should we that's what they do? Shame on you. So you don't know that your neighbor is the closest family you have where you are living. You don't know. You don't know that if there's an emergency in the dead of the night, your neighbor is the one you will go and they play. Let me tell you something. A story, something that happened to me a while ago. I don't remember when. My little boy, I think he was throwing up, so I had to go get. I didn't have something for vomiting at home, so I had to rush out to go get it. At first, I was torn between going with all 4 of them because I have no one to leave them with, and going alone. I decided to run and go alone. I ran. When I tell you run, I ran to the first place. They had not come out. This was around past 9 a.m. The second place, they had not come out. I had to leave my street, the next street, and I went to another street. That was where I found the pharmacy that sold me medication. Knowing that I had taken more time than I had planned, I took bike now, and came back. Got in, saw my 2 daughters. I was like, where are your little ones? The other 2, I have 4. I looked at their faces. They looked like they had been crying. I was like, what happened? Where is Bobo and Amanda? He said they don't know where they are. They are looking for them. The emotions that enveloped me. I searched everywhere in the house, all the rooms, the toilet, even under the table. I didn't find them. I went out to the compound, even to the corners of the compound I have never been to since I live here. I didn't find them. I went outside, looked left, no sign of my children. Looked right, no sign of my children. I was just standing there like this, exactly like this. God please, God please, God please. Then I heard my neighbor's voice. Neighbor, neighbor. I said, yes, you see my children. She said, why you do like that now? I did house. You know say I did house, so I don't feel allow them come out. Why you do like that now? Calm down, calm down. I calmed down. She handed me my kids. I hugged them and we came inside. I told her thank you. I showed her how grateful I was. I was really grateful. Because the moment she told me she was with them, all I was saying was, Lord, thank you for my neighbor. Lord, thank you for my neighbor. Lord, thank you for my neighbor. So we came in, myself and my kids, and I was just thinking, what if myself and this woman were not seeing eye to eye? What if we were avoiding each other? Because when you are avoiding someone, your neighbor, you will avoid everything that has to do with them, including their children. So she would have heard their voice, because she said she heard their voice when she was in the kitchen and came out, saw that they were alone outside, and she took them into her apartment. So what if we were avoiding each other at that point? She would have just left the children there and my children would have gone out. The gate was open. The security was not even on seat when I got back. Where would I have started from? And you know, if someone had told me the previous day that, oh, your neighbor will save you the next day, I would have been asking, save me from what? I'm okay, I'm well fed, I don't need anything. But she saved me from losing my children that day. You see, because my children had been in her apartment for a while. She had even given them fruits, the little babies. They ate now. They are little children. So imagine all the time they would have used to be wandering in the streets while I was wandering, looking for pharmacy. Go and make peace with your neighbor, because your neighbor is your closest family where you live. Okay? They are the closest person you can run to when you need help. And making peace with your neighbor is not just so that when you need help, it's because of peace. To have peace. Because not that when you come out to put clothes on the line, you will now see somebody and then you people will start eyeing each other. It's not good. It's not a good way of living. Please, I'm saying this from a place of love, okay? So I promised 2 bonuses. The bonuses are how I and my neighbor have lived in peace for over 3 years. Yes, we've lived here over 3 years and we've never quarreled, we've never disagreed, we've never had reason to not greet each other when we see each other. Sometimes even if we don't see each other for like the whole day, you just go on phone and say, neighbor, how far? I don't hear your voice yesterday, I don't see you yesterday, and we just greet. And Igbo, she's Calabar, but we are like this. The first one is we have intentionally set boundaries and we stick to those boundaries. We've lived together. She's just like the wall, next wall now. Okay, we practically share a wall, but we've only been to each other's apartments less than 5 times, both of us. Our children way less than 5 times safe. So we don't jump into people's businesses. She does not jump into mine, I don't jump into hers. The times we've even gone to each other's apartments, there have been reasons. I think one, I went there, she had given birth. The second one, she had called me. She's Calabar, like I said, and she wanted to make for her soup, so she just needed me to explain something to her. That's why I went there. I can't remember the other reason now, but that's it. She too, for every time she had come here, either I had invited her for something or it was something important. That's why she came in. We always, if she wants to speak to me now, she will knock at my door. I'll go out and we'll say, neighbor, we'll greet and talk and chat up. Okay, that reminds me, I have to check up on her. She told me she was feeling sick yesterday. I have to catch up with my sick neighbor. So please, that's number one. Number two is that we don't give our all. Like, you carry your life and give to another person. No. That means two things. It means we don't tell each other every in-depth thing about each other, because that's where people start to see your weaknesses, and when something comes up, they now use it as a yardstick. No. So we don't do that. And then the second part is that we make sure we are both giving as much as we are receiving. Like, nobody wants to be on the receiving end. Everybody always has something to give, so much that we are on a level ground. Not that we are trying to pay back at every time, but from time to time, we both always have something to give the other person. It could be gifts, it could be some form of help, some form of service, just something. You must have something to give. Because when you're on the receiving side, the other person soon starts feeling cheated. They soon start saying things they are not supposed to see about you. Start noticing that, oh, this one be like leech. You know the animal they call leech, that lives and feeds on another animal. And before you know, any small thing the devil brings up now, it will just be as if they poured fire. They poured fuel on the leg. How do I say it? It will just be as if they added fire or fuel to an already burning fire. And then you now start having problems, start quarreling. You don't say this. And when you have carried your whole life and given to that person will now have something to hold you by the throat with. And you find yourself crossing boundaries you're not supposed to cross for them. Tell me thank you in the comment section, because this thing I told you now, even some professors don't know it. Say thank you in the comment section. Share this video. Somebody needs it in your timeline. I'm sure you have learned one or two things from this video. Don't hoard information. Give it to the next person. Let the person also learn and share. Okay? Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I am Chinonye and this is Growth with Nonye. Our Lazy Housewife Talks and Recipes is really going, like, it's really doing well. I thank God for that. If you haven't seen it, you don't know what you're missing. Like, it's just a recipe content. I share me cooking and with hilarious or funny voiceovers that you really enjoy and love. So please go engage, like, share, comment your thoughts on the recipes. I'll see you in another video, guys. As always, Jesus loves you so much. By the way, I did my makeup, I styled my wig, I did my nails myself. Okay, if you want to see how I did it, watch the video before this one. Okay.